Hi, this is Ernie. I'm the guy who had $6 in his checking account to now having millions of dollars. People have often asked me, hey, how do you know what stocks to buy or when to buy? So today I'm going to share one amazing tool that everybody should know if you are thinking about investing and trying to pick your individual stocks or ETFs. That is not only simple to use, but it gives you a lot of insights. And two, what mistakes you should not make that I used to make that cost me a lot of money. So then you don't lose money when you're investing. So let's start with the mistakes that I used to make. I talked to some guy and he's like, oh my God, you should check out this one. And without knowing too much about it, without doing a lot of research, I get into it. And then like companies, stock market tanks. Or I'm chasing, meaning stock price is already high. It's inflated. Whether you're looking at P ratio, it doesn't matter. It's already too high. And I'm like, oh, I think it can go higher. So I get in and then it goes down 70% or 60%. And I'm just holding on to it hoping that it's going to go back up, but it never does. And I ended up selling those to do what we call tax harvesting at the end of the year. So I've learned my lesson not to chase and not to just look for stock tips. I actually have to do my own research and have a conviction that this is something that I want to put my money in. And that's what I typically do. And here's a book, right? This is The Intelligent Investor. This is the Bible of investing that Warren Buffett swears by. So if you read this book, one of the things that they emphasize a lot is finding that's undervalued. And you might have heard this before. Buy low and sell high. When you chase, very often you buy high and sell low and lose money. And this one actually tells you what to look for and how to look for it. But the beauty of it is now there's an amazing tool which I'm going to introduce you. And almost every brokerage firms has something like this. So don't be just like I have to use what Ernie is using. You don't have to do that. So this is Charles Schwab, and what it has is on top there's something called Research tab. Let me try to, yeah, there you go, Research tab. And you can look for stocks or you can look for ETFs, mutual funds, options, fixed income, whatever it is. And what I